Hey guys, welcome to my Natural Academia. In today's video we're going to be styling my hair. So I actually washed my hair last night around 11 p.m. and I was just too tired to style it, and I just waited till today. Today's a new day. Well, it hasn't been a full day since I last washed my hair, but my hair is pretty dry. I haven't put any type of moisturizer on it since last night, so hopefully it didn't break off my head. But I wanted to actually style my hair today, and that's why I decided to wait. If I would have styled my hair last night, I would have probably just put it in some chunky braids because I was just too tired to deal with it. So I decided to just let it stick till today. I'm just gonna be doing some medium-sized mini braids, if that makes any sense, and then putting some beads at the end. I always do clear beads, but I want it to be spontaneous, so I got these purple ones that have white in them, and then they have like this clear purple color and like a lavender color in there. I don't know. It's springtime and I've just been feeling very colorful lately for some reason. I don't know. I do need to reline my hair because it's starting to look a little crusty. But anyways, I did a hydrating wash day routine yesterday where I did an aloe vera treatment and hydrating hair mask, and I use like a bunch of hydrating hair products. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the little card up here. I'll leave it there for you to watch it if you're interested. Every time I do an aloe vera treatment, I get flakes, even though I make sure to strain it. I made sure to strain it this time at least, because in the past I haven't. I still get flakes. So I'm at the point where I'm just like, you know, I don't even care anymore. The benefits of aloe vera treatments are the hydrating effects, but outside of that, if it wasn't for the hydrating effect of aloe vera treatment, I would not do them because I always get flakes. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I was moisturizing my hair with today. I'm just gonna be using the usual that I typically use whenever I'm moisturizing my hair. This is the Palmer's Olive Oil Hair Grease and then the TGIN Daily Moisturizer. I'm just gonna be using these two. I'm gonna start off with the grease and then add the Daily Moisturizer. That way my hair doesn't shrink, because whenever I do it the other way around, my hair tends to shrink. My hair is pretty much dry, but it still feels very, very soft. Mostly due to the treatments and the wash day routine that I'd done yesterday. But before then, y'all, my hair was feeling so coarse. Like, do you guys know what an iron, I don't know, in Creole we call it a paille de fer, but it's like that little iron thing they use to scrub pots and stuff. That's how my hair felt. It was very rough and it was not giving what it was supposed to give. So now it feels a lot better. Even in its dry state, it still feels like super duper soft and not coarse at all. So yeah. I gotta make sure these lines are straight because I plan on having this protective style in for a minute. But it's the grease. Go ahead and finger detangle. And for those that are not familiar with my videos, I don't use combs or anything with bristles for that matter on my hair. I've grown to accept the fact that I may be tender-headed. Maybe that's why I don't like it, but no, it's a no for me. So on top of that, like the whole scalp problem that I had as a child, and then like the comb, I just do not have a good experience with using combs in the past. That's why I don't use it. My mother's always like, why don't you just put a comb on your hair? That way it could be like more uniform, I guess, but I just can't. I feel like I've gone this far, this long in my hair growth journey without having to put a comb on my head. I'm gonna keep doing it. I will keep doing it. All right, so now that my hair is coated with the oil, well, not coated, but I use a good amount of oil on the hair, and this is how it looks like with just the oil, or the grease, I should say, not oil. And this is the TGIN. And the trick is to work your fingers through every single strand to moisturize it. Does a comb do that? No. I wouldn't know actually, because I don't really use combs, but I'd imagine not. Okay, let me stop being a hater. It probably does. But I try to make sure when I'm finger detangling to get every single strand of my hair. I try my best to have as much of the product goes towards the root of my hair, just not my scalp. Alright, so this is how my hair looks like with both the oil and the cream. I don't know if you guys see a difference or not. The differences are very minimal to me. Alright, so I know this section looks pretty big, but this is exactly, I feel like, the size that I want to do. Just medium size mini braids. Maybe I should do a close-up for those that don't know how to do their hair. I don't know, I feel like there's so many videos on the internet though on how to braid, but for those that don't know, if you don't care, then go ahead and skip to this time frame. But there's two ways that you can braid: overhanded and underhanded. So depending on which way you want to braid or which way you feel comfortable, that kind of determines how well your braids come out. But I can do both ways. I usually like to do underhanded though, because it makes the hair lay down flatter. Anyway, so I'm gonna do it really slow motion. And as you're doing it, you kind of want to like pull. That way it's like really tight. I don't know if this looks tight. Kind of looks a little bit crooked, but that's fine because when my hair lays flat, nobody gonna be able to tell it's crooked. So usually after I do the roots, because I like to start it off as underhanded, I flip it over and do it overhanded because I braid faster overhand than I do underhand. And then once I get to the ends and I start running out of hair, like, I don't know if you guys see that. This is the smallest side. I just twist it up. That way when I'm taking it out, it doesn't cause the ends of my hair to rip off. I find it very helpful, especially when you're doing beads too. But yeah, this is what this section is looking like. I know it looks big, but hopefully it doesn't look too crazy towards the end. So this next part, it's gonna be starting off similar. It's very important when you're doing like the perimeter of your hair to be very tight with your grips, because if not, then your hair is gonna look old really quick. The front of your hair or the perimeter is usually what lives since the hair are so short. Alright y'all, so this is how it looks like with just the grease and finger detangles. I really noticed that like whenever I feel like I talk about finger detangling so much. If I haven't told you by now, what are you doing, sis? But whenever I finger detangle my hair, it just comes out looking so stretched. But anyways, I know I said that last time I did the beads on my hair, they were annoying me because they kept making so much noise every time I moved my head. Hopefully that's not the same case this time. I feel like I just get very annoyed easily. I don't like it when my hair's in my face. I don't like loud noises. But I'ma just style my hair in a way that it doesn't make noise this time. I'll probably still be annoyed by the little bit of noise that's making, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to sleep with the beads on, but I guess I just need to figure that out. Beads are like the perfect spring accessory in my opinion. And plus my birthday is this spring. I was initially planning like for my next hairstyle to be me ironing my hair, but I changed my mind because it just sounds like too much work. Maybe like during the summer, or I don't know, when I have more time, when I feel inclined to do it. I don't know. I don't want to rush it just to rush it. Nobody's forcing me to do it. I just don't really have the desire right now to do it. But maybe in the future, maybe before the year ends, I'll probably do it. But as of right now, I'm not really in a rush to straighten it. I do see myself sometime this year possibly doing it. I don't know. Okay, so this is what it looks like with both the cream and the oil, or the grease and the TGIN. Very nice indeed. and it doesn't feel coarse at all. I'm so happy I was able to revert it back because I was starting to get a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to get a little bit scared. But let me just section this. Alright y'all, so I just finished this front section of my hair. I'm probably gonna do the harder sections of my hair off camera, that way it doesn't take so long. And I don't really have that much footage left on, or space left on this memory card. Actually, my camera's about to die in a few seconds. But this is just how it looks like. And here's my ends. I'm probably gonna do these two sections and this section. I'll come back to do this back section and put the beads on later. But this is how the braids are looking. So yeah. Alright you guys, so that was actually the last part of my hair. I did this part off camera. So let's just see how it's looking. It's currently like 11 o'clock right now. I started doing this at 4:30 p.m. And for once I did my hair during the day and not dead at night. I'm like almost positive that my parts are so crooked. Honestly, I usually only care about the front of my head, but I'm aware that people look at me from the back too, like my hair at least. Child, I could just feel the crookedness. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys, but let me go show you guys anyways. I'm about to go do an assignment really quickly, and then I'll probably come back and finish putting the beads on. This is how the braids are looking. That's how they look like on this side. So let me just go ahead and finish this assignment and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and I look crazy, but got my handy dandy little beads down here. I kind of placed them, well, I guess I'll show you guys what I did. I just opened the box and like cut it in a way that it flaps like a window. A door? I don't know. But y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I feel so exhausted. I've been sitting in this bathroom locked up for the past almost 8 hours now because I started doing this around 4:30 and it's currently 11:41. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, but y'all probably don't even care. I'm probably gonna get back to that. Let me see what order I want to put this in. Let me think. Maybe I want to start off with a clear. I have some shoes that are gonna go perfectly, or not really perfectly, but I have some shoes that'll go with this. And I'm so excited. Does this make sense? Let me put down the brightness. These are the 4 colors that I have. I don't know what order I want to put them in yet though. I know the brightness is low, but I think I'm gonna switch them around. I'm not gonna make every single section the same because I kind of like that like unevenness. So I'll probably put like 8 or 6 on each section. Alright, so this is the first part. I actually unintentionally did it like this. I think I like it. I'm so tired. Doing hair takes so long. I can only imagine how, like, with having children, like how do parents or mothers or fathers, whoever does their child's hair, how do you guys find time to do your own hair if you have a whole other head to do? Because the way I'm struggling right now to like not lose my mind, I have this thing that I do to myself, and partly because that's how okay, is that enough? I think it's cute. I don't know, I feel like I should put some more in there. So there's 7 in here. I kind of feel like I want to put some more, but I'm gonna just leave it like that. But anyways, I have this thing that I do to myself, and I know it's because it's, you know, the way that I was raised by my guardians, but I will punish myself by not eating. And it's not even on no like not fasting. Like if I want to encourage myself to do something, I will just say that I'm not gonna eat until I finish what I need to do. And that's what I'm doing to myself right now with this whole doing my hair thing. I have not eaten, and I could eat right now because I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not gonna eat until I finish this. I'm not gonna do anything else until I finish this. It's probably a bad thing. Probably should seek therapy for it. Maybe one day when I get insurance, because I don't have that right now. Probably shouldn't be saying that on the internet, but it's whatever. I usually don't put my beads on camera because they take forever. So I'm probably just gonna either fast forward or just jump to the end, because I know y'all probably like, girl, we do not want to watch you put beads on your hair. Like, who wants to watch somebody put beads on their hair? It's very monotonous. It's very tedious process, I should say. Not, well, it is monotonous as well. This is probably what I'm going to be doing for the next however long it takes me to finish my hair, but I'll just do a couple sections, maybe a couple in the front before I cut the cameras and show you guys the end results. It's not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to be freeballing or free fall. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I know you guys are probably like, Natural Academia, you're so childish for doing beads, but like, they're so easy to do and they don't take that much time for me. Well, not that they don't take much time for me. I don't really do anything like spectacular with my hair. I don't really care to, because I don't know, I'm not really a spectacular person per se, but I've been feeling very spontaneous lately. Usually I do the clear beads, but we're being spontaneous, and there's nothing wrong with being spontaneous. And if y'all think I'm childish for putting beads on my hair, then it's not that I don't care. It doesn't really affect me much if I don't like it, as long as I like it. But let me go off camera and do this, because it's gonna be a very long process. So I'll be right back. Finally finished after however many hours. What time is it? 12:49. I started this at 4:30. Y'all, I cannot do this. No, I don't think I'm gonna be styling my hair for another like 6 months, because why does it take so long? Why does it take so long for me to do my hair? But this is how the ends turned out. I didn't do them in any particular order. Couldn't be bothered. Started running out of like the white beads. Don't know if you guys could tell, but I started running out of the white beads at some point. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. They're just in like the most random order that you could think of. I'm gonna give you guys like a little back view. Oh, this is a look. Okay, let me just turn around real quick. Please do not mind these crooked lines. I'm so embarrassed. Please don't mind them. But this is how they look like from the back. I think I did a good job, maybe? I don't know. I think I did a good job, I think. I hope. I did this for spirit of springtime. It's spring. I just wanted to be colorful. I've never really tried any actual colors outside of black and white because, I don't know, I'm just a boring person, I guess. But I don't know how I feel about them now that they're on my head. Do I like them? I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way that they don't clack against each other, because that sound to me is like so annoying. But I think it still looks cute. What do you guys think? I think it looks fine. And this is just how my hair is looking. I think I showed you guys earlier the braids, and how the braids look. I think I did a good job on the braids. They look pretty good. That was a terrible way for me to try to show you guys these. But I'm sorry if this video was choppy. I had these people outside having a whole party earlier. I don't know. Then I had this assignment to do. I don't know. But I'm sorry if it was long and all over the place, but I really appreciate you guys for making it this far into the video and for watching in general. If you guys have any other comments, questions, or concerns regarding anything that I said throughout this video, definitely leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer. And I'll see you guys next time.